Good morning, Vietnam, or
What the f-
or Twitch. I don't know. uh,
is
how is
happening right
everyone
now?
today? It's kicking out of two. It's your favorite people, or at least the people you watch because you're too drunk or too tired to watch anything else.
Are we on YouTube or just Twitch?
Just Twitch. So when we do the gaming
Okay.
thing, we go live on Twitch,
Okay.
and then it'll go VOD onto YouTube.
Look, I just work here. Okay. I don't.
I
Why
know.
am I way to the side of the screen? Did you move me?
Well, because I made the thing and you weren't on when I made the thing, so give me a
I
second
see.
and I'll fix it. A little bit of work here.
There we go.
Then it
So why he's the brains, folks? I just work here.
that that looks
So
right, and
while
I'll
he's doing
clean
that,
up later.
shout out to Grace's little sister Morgan. It's her birthday, as well as Tasha and Kyle's son. It's his birthday as well.
Woot woot! Happy birthday, baby
Shelby. That's his name.
Morgan.
I went completely stupid.
What was the name? I'm sorry, I was talking.
His name is Shelby.
Shelby. I thought you said Chili, and I was about to try not to make jokes, but that wouldn't have happened. Anyway, so as you can see, the whole setup here is a lot different. I wonder why that is. Could it be because Roman is in the middle of our screen here with a big 2K25 logo?
How
Possibly.
much of this? How much of this have you played?
Actually, I ironically enough, I haven't played a lot. I played until what was the last? Yes, I purchased all the stuff. I know, spent way too
Yeah, I
much
know. I got
money.
the
I
same
got
thing
it.
too. Same.
um,
But shout out to you. You won
I did.
a free game from somebody, so that's really cool.
Yeah. Actually, I'll go ahead and shout them out now. Shout out to GTEO. We constantly were seeing different places say, "Hey, for win a free thing," and so we tag each other all the time, trying to win it. I stopped after we bought the game because I'm like, well, I got the game now. But they shot me a message today, said I won, so I'm gonna get the computer version, the PC version, so I can mess with like mods and stuff with it too, and maybe have some fun with that.
I have a question
Yeah.
while we're getting started here. Who did Cora Jade piss off?
That's a good question.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, no, you go ahead and fill
They
me in.
had her team with Tessa Blanchard on TNA tonight.
Oh shit.
That was just damn.
Well, hold
What
on.
what did
So,
she do to who?
so first of all, let's at least say I'm glad she's okay. I mean, at least if she's doing something over there,
Yes,
she's
that's
okay.
that's valid. That's
Um,
valid. Wait, is this live or is this taped?
uh, I don't know. Is it live or Memorex? Maybe it's Memorex. I don't know.
That'll still be one of the funniest things ever.
um, but anyway,
But damn, what'd she do? Cause fuck,
that's a good question.
that's
Um,
rude.
here, we're gonna skip past all that. Um, do need to do a little thing here. So let me.
Are we gonna talk while we do this? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll talk a little news and then we'll like get started. Because I got a lot of news to talk about, but I want to do a thing real quick and see if
Yeah,
maybe I can like hear uh, the
you can
audio
do
of the
10 GM
game.
things. Who the fuck is doing that?
Do 10 GM things?
You can do
Oh,
10 different GM modes.
oh shit.
Who the fuck is doing that?
Um, I don't know what culture that they're doing it.
They
Yep.
probably cheated to do that too.
Do, do, do. Fly.
Okay, so I didn't watch half of Dynamite because I was falling asleep, so I went to bed.
Uh-huh.
Shout out
That's
to Jess for doing her own show last night by herself.
right. Scream's a lot
Did you
prettier, I
watch
can
any
tell
of
you
it?
that.
I mean, that's fair.
I
My
watched the whole
camera's
thing
been.
because I got your message like apparently 2 minutes too late. Um, I replied back and then she was already on screen. So
I'd have gotten up and done it. She was like, "Don't worry about it." Okay. I started playing. Okay, so I have played all the way through the showcase till the very last match.
oh, I forget the last one I was on. I want to say the last one I did was the Rikishi,
I
or
was
what?
messaging you about this because some of these matches are fucking great.
Yeah. All right, well, it's not gonna let me listen to it. I'll figure that out later. I was wanting to listen to my audio here. Not that it matters too much. It's the GM mode audio, but still, kind of wanted to hear it. Let me get my window up here.
I love that they put Breeze and Woods in this.
Yes. Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
What are you doing?
Well, so usually when we play, I like to like make the game bigger for me to see because I'm old. Um, and so that's what I was
Fair.
doing. And then I put it over on the side that you're on, and so then it took over your camera. I'm like, no, never mind, can't can't put it over there.
It did take over my camera on the screen.
Oh, it did on the thing.
I didn't notice it. So,
Well, no, you were looking away when it happened. You looked
oh,
back,
okay.
by you looked at back at the
I
point
mean,
where I
not
was like,
showing me is fine. It's fine.
no. If I got to be on this thing, you got to be on this thing. All right. Um, and I couldn't get the chat thing to work, so screw it. We have chat on the screen again.
Yeah,
Um,
whatever.
so we'll get into the actual working of this here in a second. Here, let me go through some news real quick, and then we'll get started. First of all, Luchasaurus return
What?
rumors. Uh,
Okay.
there's some rumors about Luchasaurus, or also known as Killswitch, coming back to AEW. Um, amid rumors of an alternate ending that was supposed to happen at Revolution. So there was a possibility that he was supposed to show up there.
Okay.
I assume the alternate ending probably would be Christian would have won then,
One. Well,
because
did
if
you see?
Killswitch was
Have
there.
you seen Dynamite?
I have not watched Dynamite. I saw some clips and I read through the notes after seeing
Yeah.
just a show.
Did
It
you see what happened with Christian and the patriarchy?
no.
So they did an interview with Renee, and Christian's like, "You're related to John Moxley. Get out of here," which is funny. But he started making excuses and said he should get his contract back, and he blamed the ref or something stupid.
Right.
Oh, he said he had told them he wanted a one-on-one match with Mox, not a triple threat, or with Edge, not a triple threat.
Oh.
So, uh, but Nick Wayne basically said, "You're making excuses. Quit being a bitch." And he pushed him, and Shayna stepped in, and he said, "Keep it up. By the time I'm done, you'll be back slinging hash at Waffle House." Why you got to bring Waffle House into this?
Wow.
That wasn't exactly what he said, but that's basically he used Waffle House. I'm just like, God damn.
I mean, at least he didn't ask that in a press conference, so we're good there. Um,
So yeah, they're sowing the seeds for that one.
okay. Um, WWE's been looking at a free agent, very interested in them. Would fit very well in the big meaty men category. Jeff Cobb. They're looking to bring him in.
Really?
Yeah, they're rumored. It's rumored, but it's confirmed. It's unconfirmed. So it has not been
He
confirmed that
would
they're
fit
looking
in
at.
well.
I would not be surprised at all if they pick Cobb up.
Give me some of Jeff Cobb and Bronson Reed.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Just go ahead and give me Bronson, and Jeff Cobb all in the ring at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Or you know what? I think Wolfgang's still on contract. Put him into there too. While we're at it, as you saw on our wonderful thumbnail that I put out there, there is some predictions on who's going to be in the Hall of Fame this year. On the men's side, there's talk of Demolition being part of it for their legendary 4-year dominance of the tag team division.
Are they announcing more people after the ones they've already announced?
I would assume so. They've only announced like what, 4? Usually it's a pretty big.
Yeah, that's kind of in the class.
No, usually there's more like under stuff. It's just that
Well,
that's
there's
the
like I
on the
have to look at
women's
last year's
side.
class.
Miss Elizabeth's always been inevitable. At some point, she's going to be in there. There's talks of her maybe going in this year. Um, and Sable is also being talked about as an option. I'm sure that one's probably in question because of the things going on in that particular family. So that's that for that, I guess. Um,
So last year we had Bull Nakano,
mhm.
Leah Maivia, but that was the like legacy one.
Yeah.
Heyman, Thunderbolt Patterson, the U.S. Express, and Muhammad Ali.
Mm-hmm.
So there was really only 6.
Oh, well, see, I mean, we still got a couple of
Well, we
spots that we
got,
maybe could
but
throw out
we've
there.
got Paul,
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, Lex,
Mm-hmm.
and natural disasters.
And Trip.
That's why I said Paul.
Oh, sorry.
Because I went stupid for a second. So we'll get a celebrity and a legacy.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, I mean, Elizabeth could be the legacy on that one.
Possibly.
Um, Maple Leaf Wrestling Mayhem is set to return. It's a 2-night event, March 14th and 15th, blending veterans like Billy Gunn and PCO with rising stars. Scott D'Amore is emphasizing that there's mentorship, creating connections between fans and emerging talent.
Okay.
Maple Leaf Pro also expands with events and iconic venues like the Maple Leaf Gardens, fostering a cross promotional magic with WWE, AEW, New Japan, and NWA. So he's keeping his doors open for anybody that wants to join.
All right.
Kind of leading more what have been talking about a few weeks back of more of these indie shows are kind of getting like more people in from more places. So
And it's
any of
how it should be.
any of that cross promotion, go for it. Um, I'm pretty sure it's not just a rumor because we've heard it pretty much everywhere. But AEW is talking about a title unification. Um,
Why did we introduce these if we were just going to put them together?
I don't know. And here's the thing: if we just don't call it the Intercontinental title, because I'm pretty sure that's not a branded name. I'm pretty sure that's just a word. Um,
Can
just
we not call it what?
the Intercontinental title because it's the international title and the Continental title.
I don't know if they can.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's a copywritten word that they can't use, or we'll have to see. But yeah, they're going to throw those two
I'm
together.
curious now.
Um, Apparently, I earned rewards from just sitting here. I'm not sure how I did that. All right. But yeah, they're talking about doing that. Also, the FTW title's retirement last year signals AEW's intention to streamline their title package a little bit, which they kind of need to. They kind of have titles everywhere. WWE's slowly getting into that same realm too. Of there's maybe a couple of too many titles out there.
Intercontinental Champion is a trademark and brand of WWE.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. What else could we call it? We have the international and the continental. Um, International,
I don't know. Multinational?
maybe. You know what I've never understood though, and this is a side here. Um, an intercontinental title means that it's a title for people from all continents, right? Like it's
In theory.
isn't that just a world title? I'll defend this on every
Mm.
continent, not the world though, not the whole world, just every continent. Apparently, those discussions were not done in Rio de Janeiro, where Pat Patterson won that title so many years ago.
I don't know what else you would call it.
I don't know. Um, Cody Rhodes had a segment on SmackDown that was cut, and it's a segment that I really wish we could have seen. There
Okay.
was a planned backstage segment with R-Truth talking about the emotional weight of Cody's promo and Cena's betrayal. Why did we not get this? It's his childhood hero, John Cena.
How is this not? How is anything that he does right now on like YouTube or something? Like, how is it not there?
I don't know. That should have been that should have been out somewhere. Um,
Okay, apparently this is the Two Heads podcast posted this, and now I'm like, wait, what? Punk turning heel at WrestleMania 41 and helping Cena win his 17th
mhm.
would be insane. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, there's talk of there's a lot of talk of hand signals meaning things, and so when Rock came out a few weeks before Cena, he'd held up 3 fingers. When he did the throat cut, he did 2 fingers,
Right.
and so the rumors are that meant something, and there's another man, and so I mean,
Tony get mad because The
who
Rock's
better
cheating on him with another man? Is that
who better than CM Punk though? The ultimate anti-authority
do you know how
joins the
crazy that
ultimate
would be?
authority.
As much junk as he was talking about Dwayne on Monday or 2 weeks ago, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Another thing that was cut about Cody Rhodes is apparently there was discussion of him turning heel instead. And so apparently it was like a conversation of like who was going to turn, him or Cena. But there was conversation about him turning heel. Lastly, and I wanted to leave this for last because I figured you might want to talk about it a little bit. The Bianca Belair and Naomi promo segment is getting a lot of acclaim backstage.
it
Because
should.
of how well it went. It was an emotional promo. There's rave reviews showcasing the storytelling, the chemistry between both of them, even the camera shots of how good it was. That was cinema on TV. And I don't disagree. It was very well shot. Those ladies acted their asses off. Um, I cannot get over how good that was.
I the camera shot of Jade getting out of the car, and how you could tell how fast she was walking by how much her hair was blowing,
Mm-hmm.
first of all. Just that whole thing was so perfect. So perfect.
Yeah, it was a great shot. It was great to see. Um, I still think there's more to this story. I don't think this is it. But her coming down, the outfit made total sense because it was very like American Psycho, white with the blood splatter on it. Uh,
Right.
Naomi being in all black instead of her normal like glowy gear stuff. Um, the final words from her of just you're a no good bitch or a conniving bitch. I forget which
Ungrateful bitch.
ungrateful bitch. And the slow turn from Bianca after she said that. Like, what the fuck did you just say? Um, and the internet is just unforgiving because, of course, we got the face swap of her and Rikishi. I
I
did
was
it
wrong.
for the people. I did it for Bianca. Um,
That was so wrong.
so wrong, but so funny. All right, I sent an invite to you, so here we are at GM mode.
Send that invite again because I'm not sure it came through.
Okay, let me try it again. There you go that time.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So this is our. It's not our first look at GM mode because we did kind of test it out to see if we could do some cool stuff, which we did. If you can look up in the top left hand corner of our screen here, you can see where it says join our
Caroline.
Discord. Where last year our game, you could only see what was going on my screen. I was the only one you were able to see. We've got it set up this year where you can see what's going on Tori's screen as well, which is imperative if you want to get the full story of what's going on, because this year GM mode is online. What'll happen is while I'm booking my show and doing stuff with my talent, she will be doing hers at the exact same time during I think we decided 10 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. During a 10-minute span. There's a
Hey, have
timer
you
we can.
put yourself in there yet? Because I don't. Oh, there I. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't.
you do. You go player one. I got player two.
Okay. Um, remember, we got to ready up when we're ready.
Right.
We sat here for like 10 minutes the last time trying to figure out like
Waiting for it
how do
like
we log in.
dumbasses.
But yeah, so you'll be able to see both of our screens. So it's imperative that you do that. So
I
join
just
our
put mine on
Discord.
my Discord.
Yep.
So
I've got it set up where it'll automatically accept you all. I'll give you roles as you come in. If anybody's interested in being a mod or anything, let me know, because that just takes more stuff off my plate, because I already do all the work here.
I
No
know that's
offense.
right. None taken. I
um,
just show up.
hmm?
Telling you, I just show up.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and select my GM here. We won't go through all of these here, but just kind of, we've got the same ones that we had the previous years.
I was gonna say, let's go through some of the new ones. Because
Yeah.
was Regal to come back, or was he new?
So Regal's back. Paul's
Then it
back.
would. Is it from Ava down?
Yeah, I think Ava down is where it happens.
Okay.
We do have one missing from last year. Ted DiBiase's not in it this year. I'm not sure what happened there, but he's not in the game this year. So we have Ava in here. So she has a special card, 2 per season, prevent all superstars on your brand from being injured in matches this week. That's awesome for like pay-per-views when you've blown up and try to get as much as you can out of them. You've got Nick Aldis, which I believe was in it last year, but I don't remember this card.
I don't remember him being in it last year.
Was he not? He may not have been.
I
Oh
don't
no,
think
he
he
wasn't.
was.
That's right. He had just signed on around the time that the game came out.
Yeah, I think we just got the top 10 people. The bottom 8
Yeah.
are new.
So with his contract magnet, 2 time per season, add 10 weeks to contracts durations.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a real good one considering like how often we would get those last minute people going, "Hey, I'm ready to up my
I
contract."
want $100,000. Go fuck yourself.
Shawn Michaels, Booker of the Year, as far as I'm concerned. Heartbreaker, select an opposing brand. Next week, 5 superstars on their roster will permanently lose 1 promo skill. Not a great card.
Yeah, but if you have a very shallow roster in terms of promo,
Yeah,
that can cost you money and fans.
that can. Sensational Sherry coming in, which is awesome. I would have loved to have seen her play like a GM role at some point when she was alive. I think that would have been a lot of fun. Select an opposing brand, reduce the morale of all of their superstars by 1 rank next week.
That's crazy too.
Yeah, because as we learned last year, like getting them leveled up in that XP, that takes time and effort.
Yep.
Oop, I just got my code.
Mine. Mine. Controller died. I literally played this all of Saturday. Mary was so fucking tired of this game.
My daughter was tired of the music because it's just playing on repeat.
All right, what was Sherry's?
So Sherry's is
That was the morale.
Yeah,
okay.
it's the morale. So yeah, it takes a hard time to get them back up in morale once they're down.
Yeah,
so,
it does.
Definitely harder to do there. Sorry, I'm trying to do 2 things at once here.
You're good. If I could read those better, I'd read them to you, but they're really small on my screen from where I'm at.
Not that she doesn't have a huge TV, but she's just sitting very far back from it.
Hopefully, within the next week or so, I'll be in the office and have a TV right by me. So
Okay. Mega Power for Miss Elizabeth, and that's another one. Like I think her being maybe during her WCW era when she had like more of a character, having her do some GM mode stuff would have been fun. Select a superstar on your brand and immediately max out their popularity, stamina, and morale.
which is
It is
crazy.
insane. When we were testing everything, we did a little like test run up just to the first pay per view, and I picked Miss Elizabeth, and I put that on Oba. Oba was my least popular, least over person on my roster, and immediately he was the biggest thing on my roster. He beat Cody for the title. Like it was
Well,
insane.
think about some of these people that are on here that were like, that rating is trash.
Yeah.
That's how you fix it.
Armando Alejandro Estrada. If anybody doesn't get that, you're way too young. Um, one of the greatest managers with the greatest names ever. His is squash match, which the correlation of this for those that don't understand is because he was Umaga's manager, and that's pretty much all Umaga had was squash matches. So
I know that's
makes
right.
perfect sense that this is his. 2 times per season, all superstars on your brand who win their matches gain double Ring 8 XP this week. Again, another massive thing because it's hard to get that XP. So being able to double
Yeah.
that is amazing. Mr. Fuji, I'm not going to try to imitate that one.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Um, Salty, because he throws salt. um, 2 times per season. Triple the cost of all opposing brands' matches for next week's show. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Um,
You know what it doesn't say there?
hmm,
Can't be used for a PLE.
yep.
That could get hella expensive.
Heck yeah.
Especially come around like, you know, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. Playing that on a go home show when you got to do all of that stuff for the pay per
Oh
view the
shit.
next week. And then
Yeah.
for some reason CM Punk. I'm not sure why, other than Punk's
Wasn't
in
he a
the game.
GM for a minute?
I don't remember him ever being a GM.
I thought he was hurt, and that's basically how they kept him on TV.
Well, I thought he did the commentary stuff. I don't know. Either way, he's out here though. Reduce the fan retention uh, rate of all opposing brands by 3% during next week's show. Um, so they won't be getting at least up to 3% of their fans
That's
coming
a
back to
huge
the
one
next week's.
too.
Yeah.
The
Um,
problem is it's a one-timer.
yeah, it's a one-time deal. So if you want to go ahead and select, are you able to? I don't think we actually saw that. Or are you able to go through and pick through while I'm picking?
Yeah,
Okay, so you go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna take the same person I had last time. I'm sticking with Sonya.
Okay. I'm actually gonna keep with Miss Elizabeth because that
Okay.
card is way too damn good.
Yeah, it is.
Um, you want to just stick with the same brands too?
Well, let's go through them.
Okay. Well, so all of them are back, so none of those have changed. But there's a new one, NXT Mutiny, which is actually it's an NXT offshoot brand that's happening on My Rise. I am making myself say that every so often on Saturday or Sunday I'm going to stream My Rise, so we can start getting that out there too. So you get to see what that is all about. But it's a new NXT brand. Ruthless Terms collect the full contract price for the next 3 superstars you fire this week, which is insane. You
Bro,
find
if
out
you
you.
don't understand how many people I would release just to get that money
Mm-hmm.
and
Well,
then go buy somebody cheaper.
and the thing is, it says the next 3, and it doesn't say like any time within their contract. So if you know someone's coming up and they got like 1 week left,
Uh-huh.
you cut them to get the full money back.
Yeah. I
That's
want to be fading
crazy.
in and out because of this blur, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
Here, let me do this. Since I'm going to be kind of over this way.
Okay.
That's a little too far down. There we go.
All right. That'll work. So yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll stick with WCW.
I don't remember what I had.
You did Raw because we were doing the whole Monday Night War.
That's
Idea.
right.
For mine.
This card is crazy because I don't think this was the card last year for her.
For her?
For the Raw?
Oh, for Raw. I don't think it was that many.
I want to say it was 2 or 3, but
Yeah.
that's
five
that's
is
a
crazy.
crazy amount.
But all the numbers have been increased this year.
Yeah.
Mainly because the roster is increased this year. They're expect like the minimum, I think they said that they expect is 20 people on your roster. They've increased the money this year. I've rated up if you want to. If are you rated up?
I thought I did.
Okay, so then start game. Oh no, it says all of us must be ready.
I'm not funny.
Mine says unready, so I know I'm ready.
I'm hitting it and it's not doing anything. So super off. I don't have an option to.
You don't have Y. Is Y an option for you? That's the option I had to ready.
I don't have that option.
Huh. Did you confirm?
Yeah.
Oh. The great thing about being an IT guy and you being on Discord is I can see your screen.
Term
Okay.
selections. Oh, okay. I think.
Yeah.
Says I'm ready. Oh, there it is. Haha.
There you go.
I'm stupid. My bad.
You're good. You're still good. All right, so I'll do that. We would like to confirm this session. AI difficulty. We'll stick normal with that. Same thing with game. Win condition this year, you can change it. While last year it was always the Hall of Fame trophies before fans. This year it's the fans, or you can do that as the option, or Hall of Fame trophies. Of course, we're going to do fans because we already said last year like fans should have been the option to begin with.
Right.
You can also change how many Hall of Fame trophies you get because they have up to 15 this time.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
But you know somebody's already gone through and figured out what all 15 of them are.
Oh, yeah. They also increased the budget this year. The max is $4 million. Play orders are the same. Oh, no. There's a new one. Reverse rank. Where the one in first place always goes last.
I like the either random order or whatever. Snake order, whatever.
Yeah, I like
I
the
don't really
snake order.
care.
The snake,
I mean, with us doing our own thing,
yeah.
The only thing that's handy for is the draft, not the season. So
yeah. Go back to.
I say just is shakeups. Isn't that the option to trade?
No. Shakeups is the cards that you get.
Oh, that's right.
After the pay-per-views.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I went to a thing and then like I could still see your screen after I went to a different spot. That's cool.
Oh.
Draft pool. It has to be default when you're online, so unfortunately we can't do any added characters to it. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, that could change. I'm not assuming that for this year, but I'm assuming like now that we've got this process started,
right,
they'll start making it where it's more accessible for everything else. Auto draft. You can do an auto draft now. Don't want to do that. I like drafting.
I'm not doing that. I will say if we get through a season, that could be fun
to have it draft for us. Yeah.
Just have it auto draft.
You can do the match unlocks this year since they have the different ways to do it. You can go back to classic where you start with all match types unlocked, or we can unlock them as we go. I'm good with unlocking as we go because I like.
I am too.
I like building it up.
Yeah.
You can do a timer, which we tested this out, and we did 15 at first, and we like it.
We're barely cracking 5.
Yeah, we killed that timer every time. And this is the cool thing here that I liked about it is that now there's a penalty for going over the timer as well. So they added a timer, and then they said, well, if you go over the timer, here's the problem with that too. The thing that I like is there's an insta-death, because apparently you can put it as 100%. So
Do you realize how savage that is? If you go over that timer by 10 seconds,
Um, just for fun, I'm gonna put it on 5. So we'll, if for some reason we go over 10, which I
I'm
don't see
good
that
with it.
happening. So all right, here we go. Starting the draft. Let everyone have a chance to look that over.
I like that the little the W's at the top are the Raw and SmackDown colors.
Mm,
I feel like that. Well, but it's got the gold behind it, so I guess it kind of fits for all of them. But I'm
yeah.
like, I wish that would change depending on who you picked. My TV trying to shut off on me because it's just been on all day. Looks like you were up first, sir.
All right.
And as we found out doing this the other day, the whole roster is automatically on the list here.
Yep.
Whereas last season it was just certain people,
Yep.
and it changed with each pick.
Yep. And we still have our gentle person's rule of if we're trying to grab a certain tag team, we're gonna let that
If you
happen.
if you grab one, we're going to say take the other because we're not shitty like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start with AJ Styles.
Very nice. I am starting with Mommy. For my second pick, I'm going to say this now. I'm not planning to take the whole team, but if you want Jay, go for it. Jimmy, go for it. But if you don't, whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna have to play with that later. For some reason, the game sound isn't coming through on the stream, but I will fix that later.
Okay.
Uh, need a good foil for Mr.
Mr.
AJ
Styles.
Styles.
Logan Paul is available.
Um, I
He can
said
fucking stay available
I
too.
said
Fuck that guy.
foil, not fool. I'm gonna go take Big E.
Why? So he can just not show up for his team?
Just
Kofi's not wrong.
sit on his desk job. Oh, that's right. Snake order. I'm sitting there staring at the screen. I'm like, why aren't you doing nothing?
You're like,
Uh,
come on.
I'll take Liv Morgan.
Very nice. I am taking Miss Parker.
Okay.
I'm a big Jada Parker fan. I'm a big fan of Jada Parker.
I'm a big fan of Jada Parker too. They don't know how to do dimensions in this game. I'll just say that.
They do not.
There's a trick for it though that I've already seen online. You add some
Speaking
briefs
of,
to her, and then it buffs her out a
looks
little bit.
it looks more proportionate. My second pick is Big Trick Willie.
Rick Willie. All right. Um, she's a high flyer, so I need a specialist or a giant. Charlotte Flair's a giant this year. I don't hate that.
I don't either because she's taller than 2/3 of the roster.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take Miss Jade Cargill.
Well played.
Um, get me a mid card scene here.
I mean, LA Knight, The Miz, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn. I can go mid card all day. They're all right there.
I'm gonna take me a Karrion Cross.
Okay, very nice. For my first choice of the third, are we on round 5 already?
Yeah.
Uh, oh, Buffini.
You count how many people you have there on the right hand side.
You know what? Yeah, I don't sleep a lot. Leave me alone.
Just saying. I'm gonna help you count.
Fallon Henley,
Okay.
#1 in the 6th round.
Let's see. He is a bruiser and a heel.
The ones with the knuckle are a bruiser.
Right.
The one with the fist is a fighter,
Is a fighter,
right?
yeah.
What the fuck is Jay? Is that?
What? Hold on. Is he on your screen? Are you flipping around?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen Jay
Hit
yet.
your left trigger. What is that thing?
That's High Flyer.
Oh, okay.
Da, da, da. I'm gonna take Andre Chase. It's you.
I love that gimmick. It's you again.
It is.
I love Chase U, and I actually think they should bring it back. I do feel bad for that kid that Trick Williams kneed in the face
Yeah.
and beat in like 45 seconds.
They didn't have a match. They had the latest episode of Invincible. That's what they had. You watch that show?
Mm-mm.
We'll grab Punk. I keep forgetting your screen is right there. All I had to do was look over there. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and do the voice.
Um,
The,
I
the
can
entrance
I
for
can
her.
try.
You don't need to, I promise.
Chelsea Green,
Taking Jacob.
I love you, Solo.
I'm kind of sad that's gone because it was stupid, but it was funny.
I know. It was so good though. Um, who is Wolfgang's partner? Oh, he's
You
part
would
of the
ask me
team, isn't
that.
he?
The Coffees, Mark Coffee and Joe Coffee.
Okay. All right. So are the Coffees the tag team then?
It's all Gallus. They kind of interchange, I think. I think Joe is the tag team and Mark is the individual, but
Okay.
I wouldn't swear to it.
I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna grab Fraxium.
Okay.
So I've already grabbed Nathan. So if you'll,
You're up again, so
oh, I am okay. I saw the lock come up, and I thought I'd already picked my two people. I'm like, I didn't mean to. Where's the sort? There's the sort. Oh.
whatever happened to Hardcore Holland? Did he just quit?
Um, I mean, I think he retired.
Did he?
Yeah. I think he had to after there was a spot. I think he had to retire because of that spot.
Okay.
I have to remember, for some reason, WCW has the women's tag team champs, so gotta remember that.
I have women's tag champs too. I just am stupid and didn't assign them.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have to remember that.
Right. Oh, if you pick somebody and they can challenge up with somebody on your roster already, it highlights them in green.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it did that last year too.
I didn't control shit last year. I watched you do it.
Uh, is that Goo? Oh no, 600. Sorry. I almost called you Fix Goo. I'm sorry. Uh, Fix 600 asks, is the Road to WrestleMania any good? So they didn't do a Road to WrestleMania this year. They did a showcase for the Bloodline. I will say if you like showcases, it's a great showcase. It's a lot of fun. It's a
I
mixture
enjoyed the
of
shit
actual
out of that.
matches that happened and wishful
They
matches.
make some matches that didn't actually happen,
Yep.
but had they, would have been amazing.
And
But they couldn't because of obviously different generations.
doing a different decision than actually happened. So like having Naomi win when she shouldn't have won, or when she
When
didn't
she
win,
didn't
excuse me.
win,
Um, so things like that. Oh,
the game and Priest.
so you meant, I'm sorry, you meant the real life current Road to WrestleMania. Um, I'll let you answer that first. I gotta. Oh no, you still got
I
one more
got
to.
one. I've got to
Yeah.
do my second one.
Well, then you do your second one. I'll go ahead and answer how I felt. Up until Elimination Chamber, I mean, honestly, it was kind of junk. I felt it was very easy to predict what was going to happen.
Yes.
Since Elimination Chamber, Tripp has done everything he could to turn it on its ear. So
And and done a great
yeah,
job at that.
and so it's looking good now. There's still a lot of questions that we've had as far as like, what about the mid card? What about the U.S. title? What are we going to do with that stuff? But as far as the uh, main stars and the main card, I mean, it's looking good. It's definitely a
It
fight to
is.
see who's going to be in the main event at this point. Um, what about you?
Um I'm with you. About two Elimination Chamber, we were like, nothing's Jay picking 7 to 8 or 9 weeks out was terrible. They should have held on to that mess.
Yeah,
Um, but yes, overall, the changes that have happened and what's been done since has been fantastic. The Naomi Jade thing, Rhea losing was out of nowhere. The Cena turn was, I called it, but was still kind of unexpected. So while you're picking yours, I'll bear about.
all right. Thanks for the question, Vix. Don't we throw anything else in there you want to talk about? And Vix, if you just joined us, if you want to see Tori's screen on what we're doing here, our Discord's right up there at the top. Got a link straight to it, or if you want to grab that QR code will take you right to it. And down in the WWE 2K channel, you'll be able to see her screen. And welcome everybody else watching us. Do like Fix and join the party. Ask some questions. Ask some questions. Have some laughs.
It is warm in my house. Ah, 5 iron air. Okay.
Yeah, one of them's a giant, so I figured that would be an easy hit.
Big Jimmy.
Big Jimmy.
Big Jim,
Be careful with that
which is
big
the
toe.
dumbest. That's so terrible. Big Jim is so terrible.
Yeah. All right, I'm we'll go ahead and shift it over to the ladies here, see what tag teams I can grab there. Um, you know what? I don't know if they're officially a tag team in the game, but I'm gonna go for it. Grab me some Shotzi
Gigi.
and some Gigi.
Okay.
Ooh, or to Which one do I want?
It's Gigi, Shotzi, and Tatum.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd take Tatum, but I
Yeah,
know you got a big thing for Gigi,
I
so
do. I'm gonna grab Tatum.
okay. I'm taking some lower end people. I want to see if I can do something with them.
Okay. Um, since you didn't take her, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Gigi anyway.
That's
To
why I left her.
kind of play with that a little bit. do you hear Michael Cole and his stuff when I'm picking? Since we're
No,
oh
I've got
he's
the TV turned down. Hang on.
oh that's probably why you don't hear it. That Gigi will be doling out some.
I'll see if it does it when you pick your next one.
Um, it's kind of fun. Let's see. I got some tag. That. Oh, they don't give me women, men. Oh yeah, they do right there.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear Michael Cole.
all right. You don't have to keep an eye. I just he said that, and I wanted to see if you heard that crappy of a dad joke. Simon Jackson.
I think I might be done. 8 8 and 8. That's
Who
kind of funny.
did I just take? Oh,
It drives me crazy that Jakara and Lash are one's a face, one's a heel. They're on here as a team. Why are they not both the same?
that is crazy. You can always do the swapperoo on it though.
I know.
That
It's
is dumb
stupid
though.
to me.
Yeah, that is dumb. Um, did you tape Dakota?
Yeah, I took Dakota and EO.
Oh shoot. Okay.
If you need to, tell me
No,
somebody else you want,
no, we're
and we
good.
can trade for Kyrie if you want to.
No, we're good. That's my dumb self. Just for our buddy John, I'm gonna take Kiana.
Nice.
He's a big Kiana fan.
He's a big Kiana fan. He's a big Nikita fan.
Mm-hmm.
Big Zelina fan.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Naomi because she did it for the people. Oh my damn!
What?
So I have to give them another shout out
Why?
because the deal was for a standard version of the game.
Right?
GTEO just gave me a Bloodline edition for PC.
Shut up.
Holy shit.
You're definitely gonna need to shout them out on Twitter for that. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
That's super awesome. Make sure you let me know, and I'll make sure I retweet it too.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then
Thank
get
you.
Ace to retweet it from ours because you know he don't do shit.
Damn it, Ace. Yeah, he's
That'll always.
Ace is over here running around on the island.
Oh, okay.
So
All right, we're at round 18. You're at 388. You sure you want to keep going?
I mean, we don't spend no money on those first two shows.
That's fair.
Let's see. I got. Here, I'm just gonna even mine out. I'll go ahead and grab Old Faithful, and then I'll be done. I am done.
Okay. That's a nice looking draft. Yeah, that's a great team.
That is a great team.
That's very nice. I think I'm going to grab 2 more.
We'll go ahead and do
Which
that,
will
Miss
put me at
Moneybags.
10. Put me at 10 each.
Holy shit!
What?
I still can't believe that.
That's crazy.
I mean, let's be clear. If I would have known they were doing that, I wouldn't have bought it.
A little too late to get that refund too,
A
unfortunately.
little too late. Yep.
Why don't you gift it?
Well, I don't know if I can now.
Have you already used it?
Well, I already confirmed it on Steam. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I'll take a look at that. I'll mess with that. And
I'm going to take Miss Zoe Stark.
if there's a way to gift it, I will gift it.
Did you take Dawkins?
I take Dawkins? No.
There's Tez.
I don't think I took Dawkins. If I did, I didn't mean to take Dawkins.
Is Dawkins not on the list? Oh, it says he is on the recommendation side. It shows Eric Rowan on the recommendation side. What the fuck?
What order do you have it in?
I did it by cost.
Flip it by.
I'm doing it by name.
Yeah, by name. See if it pops up that way.
Angelo's not there.
Well, damn.
That's fucking weird.
Well, what? Okay, so what if you hit recommendations twice?
How do you do it?
So it's the left stick, press down, then press it again.
It says Eric Rowan and it went to Rollins.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like they're not there.
Oh, wait,
That's crazy.
wait. Because okay, so press your. Where is it?
I'm only on a certain. God damn it!
Yeah.
I just saw why. Never mind. Fuck. I'm just dumb. That's all it is.
It's okay.
I feel like that's a good way to finish it.
Yeah.
And I end my draft with Start. Yeah.
Yep.
Look at that roster.
Pretty good roster. Pretty good. All right.
All right.
So now this is where it gets interesting for those of you watching is when I start booking, you will only see what's on my side. You will be booking on her own screen, so that's where the Discord's going to come in handy.
To be fair, he can see my Discord, and because of how we do this, I can see his here. So it's not like we're cheating by seeing what the other one is doing and not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I will say
We're
so.
keeping it
Like
100.
I'm not paying attention to hers. She's not paying attention to
Same.
mine. So
Unless I get done first, then I'm gonna look
yeah.
because I'm done.
Do. All
I
right.
drink so much damn water today. Let's go.
Now, as quick as this went when we were playing with it, we should be able to get to the first pay per view before 10:30. I think.
Probably close to, if not all the way.
All right. All right. Pick our champions. Who should be my champion? We can give it to him. And remember, you got to hit your bubbers
I
to go to
gotcha.
your women. Um, Forever tag champs here.
Are you paying attention to mine?
Mm-mm.
So you seeing what champs are? Okay. I got a card for that. Least popular available bruiser. What is that?
Oh, I got one too.
Bruiser is the fist, right? Or is Bruiser the knuckles?
Bruiser is the knuckles.
Fighter is the fist. Okay.
Got 20 people watching us. I'll drop a
Thanks for
question.
coming by, y'all. Say hey.
Say something. Do the thing. It's the night. It's the night. I miss that old theme. That was a good theme.
No.
Nah, what?
Talking to myself.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
You are up first. World champion open with Big E
Mm-hmm.
as your champ. Okay.
It's
So he's not just a desk jockey in this one. Oh, shit.
first
All
day.
right, though.
Already lost the
3.5's
belt.
not a bad start.
No.
13,000 cash. Shotzi and Tatum were your champs. Not anymore. Holy shit.
Holy hell.
Did you play any cards?
Oh shit, I did. I should have put that as the opener.
Yeah.
So you got a card when you first jumped in. I didn't see what it was. Mine was a Queen of the Ring card. Which upped the match quality of
Gotcha.
all matches with women in it.
Okay. Oh, you started a feud there too.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, you totally should have switched those.
I do gotta say, 2K, what is up with this Timu picture you got for her? This render is trash.
I will say some of these pictures, I'm like, that is a terrible picture, bro. When we finally get it, that what the fuck?
All titles changing hands first day.
Holy shit. My women's champ is Chelsea Green.
Of course it is. Don't have United States champ yet, so. Which hopefully that comes in a patch coming up.
Stop it. What?
What?
Okay,
Ms.
new
Jackson,
tab.
if you're nasty.
This match is always fire. Okay. Love you. Interesting. All right. I figured that would be an interesting heel tag team.
Yeah. I can see that.
One word, 4 letters. Yeet.
Why don't we count the
Mediocre? What the fuck? This match is going to be so fire when we get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that rivalry. That's fucking crazy.
I will say I think the card helped me out on that second one. Because Naomi's a face in the game.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was dookie for me. 65 too. Very nice.
Yeah. Plus 48,000 fans.
I got 23,000 fans and $41,000.
That's still not bad.
So the Kaiser and King work well together. Okay. Rhea promo was for a good cause, although it was kind of boring. Damn.
Kind of boring.
Jacob Fatu talking shit. All right. I got an injury rehab card. Yeah, you beat me down that week.
I didn't get a card.
Apparently, you didn't hit your thing from Triple H.
Apparently winning doesn't mean shit. Okay.
Oh, it's because Chelsea and Fallon are both rule breakers.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. I can do it.
Do not book my most popular cruiser this week. Fuck is my most popular cruiser? Oh, most popular is Jay. Okay. Well, that works. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so tag team call out. I know what's going to happen there, but that's okay.
Don't not.
None of mine. Fuck.
Roll change.
These all suck ass. I mean, fuck.
Ooh, Rosemary hit Zaya Brookside with the mist.
Nice.
That's a decent Queen Amanada. Shout out to at Pax Creates. I have to snag that.
I think my trick is a 2 on the microphone. Kaiser's a 3. What?
I can see Kaiser as a 3.
Do not book your most
Yes.
popular available. I didn't. What the fuck? Am I wrong? Is Jay not my most popular cruiser?
Hold on. You got it by popularity. Yeah.
Then how did I not hit this if I didn't book it?
Hold on. Popular available cruiser.
He's not booked. Jimmy, they're counting him and Jimmy's the same. That's why.
That's okay. The WWE audience did for years too.
Rude.
Well, that's interesting. If they're counting
because they're
Jimmy
a
being
tag
out there
team.
as the tag.
That's crazy.
All right. You are first, ma'am.
I'm kind of excited for when we get this match because
Mm,
it's going to happen at some point.
yeah, it is.
All right. I knew that was going to happen too. That's why I didn't want to book it. Fucking knew that was going to happen. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
This will be a banger match on the main roster too.
Oh, yeah, well.
How can be disappointing? That match should be fire. Oh, shit.
Lost a lot of popularity there.
No kidding. It's because he's a heel. I went and signed Joe Coffey thinking it would help me, and then he doesn't match up with who I needed him to. Okay. Lexus King and Pat McAfee have a rivalry.
There you go.
That mic work would be so fire.
It would be.
3,700 people. Oh, shit. Okay.
There you go.
Apparently, we're going to trade that title back and forth a little bit.
Apparently. Okay. I just saw on Twitter someone made a Team Bad 2.0.
Okay.
They're suggesting Naomi get with Jakara and Lash.
The Oklahoma Ethics Commission has voted in favor of pursuing prosecution against Ryan Walters regarding alleged campaign finance violations.
Oh,
Ah!
shit.
It could not happen to a worse fucking person. All right, I did pretty well on that show.
Yeah.
So I got a title change there, got a rivalry out of that, and got a rivalry out of that, and grew that one. Okay, I'll take it. My show qualities are dookie though. Damn, you made 57 grand. Fuck. You're up to 20,000 fans.
It is what it is.
Huh?
It is what it is.
Yeah, that's
I'm
one of
just,
those things we both know can turn in just a minute. Not fulfilled. Consider your least popular available fighter. Fighters are the fists, right? Or they're the knuckles.
no, fighters are the fist, knuckles are the bruisers.
Least popular fighter is in a match this week. I can do that. Not only is she going to get a match, she's getting a shot at mommy.
All right.
That's why their matches suck, because they're cruiserweights and I don't have any giants. Okay.
That could happen.
Yeah, it happened. Training is to up XP, right?
Yes.
This match is going to be dirty, but we'll see what happens. I can change. Okay, so I put it as a class change and it only gave me one option. So that means that nobody else I have can be changed, right?
Well, so are you talking about a class change or a role change?
Class change.
The class change is change them from like specialist to high flyer. So just make sure we're
Right,
okay. Yeah. So you only have one person who has that ability right now.
right. Interesting.
$24 people there in the lobby.
Say
Come say
hey, tell us
hi.
how you doing. See what's new.
Have a good time. Have a few laughs.
Go to New York. Go to LA. Have some laughs. Well done.
If you don't know, now you know.
Why not? Let's see what happens.
All right. Now, after this is the go home show, which for those that are watching, the go home shows this year are done like pay per views were
All right, so
last
we're
year.
already at 10:27. Do we want to stop here, do the go home and the pay-per-view on the next one?
That's up to you. You want to hang it out? I'll hang
I
it
say
out.
let's do that. I say
Okay.
let's do that because those obviously are going to take a little more time
Okay.
because they're both 5 matches.
We can do that.
Nice. I like that a run-in can cause a increase in a rivalry.
Yep.
Did you go get Pete Dunne?
Yeah, went and got Pete done. I needed someone for Punk.
Nice,
Punk's just been on the mic
nice.
the last 3 weeks.
Live what?
Liv kept the title.
Okay. Oh, he didn't get the title though. Because Obafemi did a run-in. That's nice.
The DQ.
Okay, his ring XP went up. Okay.
All right.
I have such low expectations for this. Okay, it got better.
Not bad.
It got better because last time they were dull,
Yeah.
and that didn't help.
Just rotating that spot for King.
I'm trying. It's because they're both cruiserweights, which is stupid. But I can't change either one of them. The only person I can change is EO.
Yeah.
When we get it, this match is going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going on record now. You're
Okay.
not getting that belt off of her.
But we got a rivalry out in a 3.5-star match. I'll
Yeah.
take it. Compared to what I was getting, I'll fucking take it. Okay, that wasn't terrible.
Badass figure 487 on the game Twitter. Eric and
Oh,
Ivar work really well together.
I should hope so.
Really? Same thing on yours. Royalty GM79. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso work really well together.
I hate that shit. Only made $8,000 that show. That sucked.
All right. Well, if we're going to stop it there, then we're stopping it with me being on top.
23,000.
Yeah. All right. I think I have to do this through the GM assistant screen now.
Do what?
Yeah. How to exit.
Oh,
They changed how you exit this year. All right.
I just exited. It didn't. I didn't have to do anything specific when we were playing.
Oh. All right. Well, there we go. Week 1 in the books.
I do like this game. I have played the shit out of it.
I'm glad you did. That was my concern because I know like you haven't really played the wrestling games before.
I didn't.
I was worried you wouldn't like it, especially after spending $120 something on it.
$130.
Yeah. Um.
For
But
those that are interested, tonight's the lunar eclipse.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen about 1:30 Central Time.
I'll be asleep.
I'm debating on if I want to set an alarm or not.
Roll through here. Yeah, Cora Jade joins forces with Tessa Blanchard.
That poor girl. I don't know what she did wrong, but it's just rude.
Against Slamovich and Lei Ying Lee.
Which is Xia Li.
Yeah. Just seeing if anything sticks out to me on the Twitterverse for a go. Don't see anything too massive here.
Tony Storm got fucking blindsided on Dynamite.
Really?
By Megan Bain.
Oh shit.
There's a picture of Tony standing there doing this interview, and you can see Megan beside her, like hauling back to punch her in the head. And I'm like, okay, so this is what we're doing Megan Bain next. Okay.
I
And
really
Stephanie Vacour is your new NXT Women's and North American Champion.
I did see that.
I'm stunned she won that.
I saw something on Twitter today that I want to see if you remember. AEW Homecoming, when Tony ripped off the fake Tony facade. Did they do a transition to black and white for her at that moment?
I don't remember.
I saw a Twitter video of them doing that. Like she pulled the Tony Storm shirt off to show the like timeless Tony gimmick underneath it.
Oh, I gotcha.
And
I don't
as she's
remember.
pulling the shirt up, it's black and white on her body going up.
That's
Looked
awesome.
badass. And I'm like, I don't know if they did that at the time or if someone just edited that, but that looked amazing. Well, all right then. We will start to close the doors here for the night. Glad for everybody that joined us today. Still got 25 people in here watching us.
Appreciate y'all coming in.
Absolutely.
Come back and see us. Be sure and jump in and say stuff and
I want to give
talk to us.
one more shout out to GTEO2K on Twitter.
That's so crazy.
Giving us a Steam version. A Steam version of the Bloodline version of 2K25. That's just insane. That's amazing. I'm hoping we get to a point where we can do stuff like that.
A WWE 2K25 producer says Nick Khan recommended New Jack for DLC.
Mm-hmm. You know he's DLC, right?
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Doesn't mean he should be, but I know he is.
Yeah, it's this year's is a little crazy. Like there, some of the things on there people have issue with. Got some NBA stars on there, and I stuck my foot in my mouth on Twitter. I didn't mean to. They were talking about the NBA stars because there's going to be 3 NBA stars. I was like, well, what if it's Rodman, Shaq, and I brought up Karl Malone. And apparently there was some controversy with Karl Malone that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Yeah.
So someone corrected me on that, and I was like, oh, that's my bad. Like, I wouldn't want him to be on the game with that. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know.
I won't be surprised if one of them is Tyrese Halliburton.
I would not be surprised either. He's the most recent that they've had on screen, so that would make kind of sense. The celebrity that's out there, I think it's pretty easy to say it's probably going to be ISO Speed. He's been on the TV a couple of times in WWE, so that makes sense. So we'll see. I can't wait till next year at this point, though, because like with them having Evolve, NXT, DNA, all of these things wrapped together, the roster next year is going to be insane.
Yeah, it is.
Can I believe that? Anyway, before you guys go, though, Mike is caught in the middle of Harvey and Danielle's battle. Mike
Daniel Hardman. Do better.
Mike handles complications, and Lewis meets his match. Next on Suits.
Yeah, with you.
All right. Well, with that being said, sorry, I saw a thing. With that being said, I'm Mike. This is Tori. We will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Here's the cover. Can he do it? Kick out.